in Dunedin, New Zealand, with 36 incredible trainers, speakers from all around the world. We are here today because some people here believed in us, like Anj Kopson of What's Up, Dunedin and New Zealand. And we're here because we care about the Sophie Elliott Foundation. And everyone on my Facebook, please go check out sophieelliottfoundation.co.nz. It's a very powerful group of people who are making a difference around domestic violence and abuse. So we want to go ahead and move on with our Inspire program here today. And our next speaker that I have the privilege to introduce originally has come from, or is now living in Tampa, Florida. And he's going to be talking about 5 ideas for a fabulous and fulfilling life. Please welcome up Roger Salam.
Now that we're all warm up after the dancing, let me ask you a question. Can one idea change your life? In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to give you 5 ideas that are, any of them could create a fabulous life, but if you put all 5 in practice, I promise you, you'll not only have a fabulous and fun, but also a fulfilling life. How many would you like a life like that? All in favor of having a life like that, say aye. All right. So, before I give you these ideas, I just have one request. Turn that little voice inside of you that says, I know. Because I know is the killer of learning. My definition, the Zen proverb, it says, to know and not to do is not to know. So here are what I call my 5 fundamental F's. 5 fundamental ideas, 5 fundamental F's. So here's my first fundamental idea, number 1. 5 friends. Second, feed your mind. Third is really, you have to decide, free to be, you. 4 is focus on today. And 5 is forever be grateful. These 5 ideas are not just ideas to me. This is what I live by. And these ideas, simple ideas, have had the most profound impact in my life. Because the essence of genius is simplicity. So let me elaborate on the 5 ideas one more time. Number 1 is 5 friends. I believe that who you associate with and listen to will determine your destiny. Would you agree with that? Who you associate with and listen to will determine your destiny. It's been said that your income will be the average of the 5 people that you hang around the most. Tell me about your 5 friends and I'll tell you who you are. Your income is the average of those 5 people, but I believe that's not only true for your income, it holds true for your health, your wealth, your happiness, your attitude, and just about everything else will be affected by those 5 people. And if you really believe that to be true, then why not hang around with those great people by design and not by default? And where do you find these people? Join masterminds. Like all these leaders that you've heard speak today, they have all decided to join a mastermind. And I did that exactly a decade ago. And if you can find one here, that's what I did, start your own. I started my own invitation-only mastermind forum called The Winner's Circle. And everything good and great that has happened to my life is a direct, not indirect, direct result of the mastermind. Because mastermind is the highest principle for achieving and accelerating your success. So first idea, 5 friends. Second idea is focus on today. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift. That's why they call it present. A lot has been said about goal setting, a lot has been said about focusing on tomorrow, but I believe not enough has been said about taking care of today. Take care of today, and tomorrow will take care of itself. Today is the tomorrow that you worried about yesterday. So stop worrying and start living. Because today is all you and I have, my friend. Fundamental idea number 3, feed your mind. A very famous motivational speaker, good friend, he had a saying that if it weren't for the books you read and the people you meet, you'd be the same person 5 years from now. So every day, feed your mind with good ideas by reading good books and meeting great people. Every day, read something that inspires you. And if you're like me, you're busy, you don't have much time, then do what I do. Turn your cars into university on wheels. Listen to audiobooks, inspirational audio during your workout, during your long flights, and during your long drives. Every day, learn something new and read that inspires you. Next idea, number 4, is free to be you. Oscar Wilde said, be yourself, because everyone else is taken. I believe another most profound quote of Steve Jobs, the late Steve Jobs, that he said, and it epitomizes everything about free to be yourself. He said, you and I have limited time, so don't waste it by living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living by the results of other people's thinking. And most importantly, have the courage to live your dreams, to follow your intuition. And everything else is secondary. And finally, fundamental idea number 5, forever be grateful. Winston Churchill said, we make a living by what we get. We make a life by what we give. Every day, I'm going to finish today by giving you the secret for living. Truly, the secret for living is giving. Because I believe every one of us in this room, in this stadium, and outside, people who are watching us on the Facebook all over the world, we all want more. We want more love, more stuff, more relationship, more money. Whatever it is that you want more of, I'm going to finish today by giving you the secret for getting more in your life. Are you ready? It is so simple that you might say, I'm afraid that I know, and miss the whole thing. The secret for getting more is be grateful for what you have now. Every day, live with an attitude of gratitude. God bless and Godspeed. Thank you.